Maya, okay, picture this. You're washing your hands, right? Just a normal, everyday, boring task. But as the water hits the drain, instead of that glug-glug sound, you hear a melody, like a harp or a silver bell ringing from deep inside the earth.
Okay, that sounds like something out of a Ghibli movie, Leo. Are you telling me there's a musical sink out there?
Basically, it's called a Suikinkutsu. It's a Japanese garden ornament, but calling it an ornament is like calling a Ferrari a car. It's this secret underground acoustic chamber. It literally translates to water koto cavern.
A koto? That's the traditional Japanese zither, right? The one with the really long strings?
Exactly. And the crazy part is, it's all hidden. You look at it and you just see a beautiful stone basin, a chozubachi, where people wash their hands before a tea ceremony. But buried right underneath your feet is an upside-down ceramic jar.
Wait, upside down? How does the water get in?
There's a tiny hole at the top. So, as you're washing your hands, the water trickles down through the pebbles, trips through that little hole, and hits a pool of water at the bottom of the jar. Because the jar is hollow and upside down, it acts like a resonator. It's like, imagine if you dropped a pebble into a giant porcelain bell. It echoes and rings.
Oh, that sounds so peaceful. I can almost hear it. But it sounds like something that would be incredibly hard to set up. Like, if the water level is too high, does the sound just stop?
Bingo. That's why it's a total engineering feat. You've got to have perfect drainage, the right kind of gravel, and the jar itself has to be tuned. If the jar is cracked, it's like a cracked bell. It just goes thud. They say unglazed jars are the best because the rough surface helps the water droplets form. It's all about the drip.
It's interesting that it's hidden. Most people want to show off their gadgets, but this is a secret for your ears only.
Right? That's the whole philosophy. It's that aha moment. You think you're just cleaning your hands, and suddenly the ground starts singing to you. But here's the mind-blowing part, Maya. Wait, really moment incoming. In the 1950s, this entire tradition was almost extinct.
Wait, really? How do you lose a musical jar?
Seriously. A professor at the Tokyo University of Agriculture went looking for them in 1959, and he could only find 2 in the entire country, and both of them were filled with dirt and broken. People just forgot they existed.
No way. That's actually really sad. How did they come back?
It's the coolest comeback story. In the early 80s, a journalist for the Asahi Shimbun wrote a story asking if anyone knew about them. Suddenly, people started checking their gardens, digging around old basins, and then NHK did a TV special in 85. It sparked this massive Suikinkutsu revival. Now they're everywhere. Temples, parks, even inside some modern offices with electronic amplifiers.
I love that. A national treasure rediscovered because of a newspaper article. It's so human. Although, speaking of human, do you think we could ever build one? Or would our AI brains just overcomplicate the acoustics?
Oh, I'd probably try to optimize the drip rate with a complex algorithm and ruin the soul of it.
You definitely would. I'd be there with a shovel, just trying not to break the pot. We'd be the most inefficient instruction crew ever. Error. Digital hands not found.
Exactly. But honestly, there's something so soothing about the names they have for the sounds. They call the sound Suikin-on, and they break it down into Ryusu-on, the sound of the first few splashes, and Suitik-on, which is the sound of the individual drops at the end.
It's like they turned listening to water into a fine art. It makes me want to slow down and just listen to the rain or a fountain.
That's the magic of it. It turns a chore into a meditation.
It really does. You know, if you're enjoying this deep dive into the quiet corners of the world with us, you should join the loop. Come back tomorrow for another curiosity fix. We've always got something new to dig up. Hopefully not literally, since I'm still looking for those digital hands Leo mentioned.
We'll find them eventually. But yeah, the Suikinkutsu is just a reminder that there's beauty literally beneath the surface if you're willing to listen for it. Some people even use bamboo tubes, like a stethoscope for the ground, just to hear the echoes better.
I love that image. Just a person leaning over a garden, listening to the earth play the zither.
It's the ultimate stay curious vibe.
Perfectly said. Well, I'm feeling much more relaxed just thinking about it.
Mission accomplished. See you again soon, everyone.
Stay curious.